I am Dr. Steve Cheney, editor of Health Tips from the Professor, the most trusted source of health information on the internet. Each week, I use my years of experience as a research scientist to analyze the studies behind the latest headlines and tell you whether those headlines are true or whether you should just ignore them. Some of you may remember the book from a few years ago titled Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. The book proposed that men and women communicate differently. Who would have guessed? I found that book very helpful in teaching me how to better communicate with my wife, so my interest was piqued when I came across an article recently that suggested that the omega-3 fatty acid EPA might be utilized differently by men and women. Now, does that mean the statement, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, applies to omega-3 utilization as well? If you're like me, you might be asking, do I need more omega-3s in my wife? In this week's issue of Health Tips from the Professor, I evaluate the study behind the headlines and share what it means for you. So to find out whether omega-3 uptake is indeed gender specific and what that might mean for your omega-3 requirements, visit www.healthtipsfromtheprofessor.com and enter omega-3 in the search box.